What's good, YouTube? It's your boy DubCP back with another Clair Obscur Expedition 33 video, and this time we're talking about that mid-game grind or that Act 2 grind to get you to high levels. I got a couple of spots for you that you can grind endlessly to get as many levels as you want and as much XP as you want. So without further ado, Expeditioners, I bring to you the best grind for Act 2. The first spot I want to show you for Act 2's XP grind extraordinaire is right here on the map against this big old ice block. It's right here past the Gestro beach on the continent north of the Forgotten Battlefield. You will immediately have access to this once you get through the Forgotten Battlefield and then go through Monaco Station and exit Monaco Station on the left side, go around and then go through the Gestro beach and end up at the orange plants that you see right now. And you're going to see these three enemies, and all you need to do is rinse and repeat by setting up camp, resting, and then starting it all over again. To actually defeat the three Nevrons here, you can use whatever strategy you like. You can use whatever lineup you like. I'm using Mael, Verso, and Seal here, and ultimately I'm just trying to get max damage on the big old ice block Nevron, stalactite, whatever you want to call it. But ultimately, I'm going to try my best to take out at least one with Mael's Virtuoso stand, and then I'm going to use Verso to put as much damage on the next two enemies as I can, and I'm going to use Seal's Foretell energy to use Card Weaver and Focus Foretell to put as much damage on the stalactite as possible. But ultimately, the power that you're going to get from jumping and countering the stalactite is what is ultimately going to put it down. And once you kill it, it's 71,356 every single time with no hit runs. This is one of the best spots to start off grinding XP in Act 2. The next spot that I have for you comes right after you defeat the old Lumiere part of the map. And once you defeat that part of the map, you're going to get another skill for SK that allows you to swim through coral reef, and that will allow you to get to this area right here on the map, where you will see another three enemies, especially the huge stalactite, the icebox, just sitting on the island. There are two new enemies, but it won't be any problems for you if you grinded the other area before this. You're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to take out the two enemies first, and then focus all your time and energy on the icebox, because once this stalactite goes into the jumping fiasco that it does, dodge by jumping and counter striking, and it won't take you long at all to perfect this run and be left with a ton of XP for you to grind these levels easily. 102,980,000 XP on this perfect run. But wait, there's more. If you want access to the greatest XP grind, you got to come to Frozen Hearts. I was at 60, 61, 66, 65, and 61 with all 5 characters. And right from the jump, you're going to run straight into a regular enemy on this map. And all of these enemies are going to yield anywhere between 200,000 and 500,000 XP when you successfully complete the battle. Once you perfect the timing and the defense that is needed to do a no-hit run on any regular enemies, you're going to be left with tons of XP and leveling up super fast every single time. As you can see here, I have perfected the timing, and I'm gonna leave with a perfect no-hit run with the very first enemy. And the amount of XP I'm going to be left with is astronomical, by far the most I've seen in the game thus far. It takes a little bit of time just because the enemies are a little bit stronger. 447,000 XP on just a regular enemy, and you can rinse and repeat that same area over and over and over again. But I found an even better spot in Frozen Hearts. As soon as you get to this expedition flag, you're just going to go back and rinse and repeat this huge stalactite, and it is just like the stalactites of old, and it's going to give you 500,000 XP when you successfully complete this perfect run. If you want to level up fast, get somewhere between 60 and 61 levels from the previous 2 grinds in Act 2. Bring it on over to Frozen Hearts and rinse and repeat to your heart's content. There is no stopping you. The only problem I see is if you run out of patience, because again, these enemies are a little bit stronger and have a little bit more HP. But with any team that you set up and throw in front of it, as long as you can work the timing on the parrying and the dodging, a perfect run is well worth you coming and taking a little bit of extra time to get the XP out of it. I hope this video has helped someone, and if it did, please smash that like button. Comment down below, let me know if you know of any other XP grinds that are better than the Frozen Hearts in Expedition 33, and subscribe if you're brand new. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it was. It's your boy Doug CP, here to do one thing and one thing only, and that's love. Deuces.